Our next guests have been here before, and their names are Ron and Kerry Rivas, and they have a special son named Donovan, who we got to meet last time. Welcome back to Central Valley Buzz. Sorry Chuck Linner's not here to greet you personally. And, well, I don't know where he is today, but he's just missing in action. Maybe having a baby.
Yeah.
So we hope. Now, Donovan came by a couple years ago with you, and he was on the show.
Yes.
Correct.
And he has a disease. We call it Donovan's disease because we cannot pronounce the real one. What is the name of the?
Sprinson-Goldberg syndrome.
Sprinson-Goldberg syndrome. And what percentage of the population has this?
Less than 40% worldwide.
No,
Worldwide.
less than 40 cases.
Less than 40 cases
I'm sorry.
worldwide.
Yeah.
So it's hard to diagnose unless you're looking for it. Is there something doctors should be looking for more?
Yes.
Yeah, trying to find it early on.
Right. A lot of them get misdiagnosed for either Marfan's or Loeys Dietz,
Okay.
and really ends up being this disease, or vice versa. So genetic testing is very crucial.
And you're working to raise the awareness.
Correct.
I should just let you guys start from the beginning because you guys do this every day. I know you live with this every day.
Yes. 2 years ago, we got a final diagnosis of Spritz-Goldberg by Johns Hopkins Medical Center in Baltimore, Maryland. They have features. Their main major features are cervical instability, which causes the spine to sever the spinal cord, and aortic involvement, aneurysms.
And now Donovan's about 8 now.
He's 8.
And he's mobile. He walks, or if he's in his wheelchair, he gets around.
Oh,
Either
yes.
way, yeah.
Yes.
A regular 8-year-old. It's ambitious as an 8-year-old.
He's ambitious. Yes, he is. He's fun. He's loving. He's smart. He's just limited.
Now, you are doing a little fundraiser this weekend,
Correct.
and you're raising some funds to help bring awareness.
Awareness, and to help other families that have the same type of disease to help get travel expenses and some medical care taken.
You said where, the Mayo Clinic? No, Johns Hopkins.
Hopkins.
It's expensive to take a family there,
Yeah.
a special needs kid.
And insurance doesn't usually cover it.
Yeah.
And so you're going to help other kids,
Yeah,
other
we're gonna-
families out as well.
We're going to have a golf tournament out at Sherwood Forest this Saturday. We're taking sign-ups through today, tomorrow, and I would say probably Wednesday as well. We want to get a head count to the cater. Luna's in Clovis is
Oh,
going to
yeah,
cater
that's
it.
great.
So we're real excited about that.
Now, where's Sherwood Forest?
Sherwood Forest is on Frankwood, just off of 180.
Kind of out
Yeah.
Reedley
Yeah,
direction, Orange Grove, past Centerville.
Correct.
You just take the 180 out and it
Correct.
winds around and ends up out there. in
Nowadays,
Frankwood.
if you've got the Maps app, you just type in Sherwood Golf and it should take you there, hopefully.
But it's a beautiful place.
Yeah,
and a
they've
fun
done.
place to golf.
We just went out there a couple weeks ago, and it's beautiful. I remember that they were going through some tough times, and it kind of fallen off a little bit. I was really surprised that we were able
really
to,
nice.
to have it there. So
Now,
yeah.
so to raise money for Donovan's disease, you're doing a golf tournament, and there's a meal component after.
Correct.
So if you already golf, a lot of
Correct.
people
Yeah.
do. If you're golf every week and everybody eats, why not help out with this great cause for Donovan's disease? Where can they go to sign up for the golf tournament?
They can go to donovansdisease.com. On there, you'll see the flyer. You can click on the PayPal logo. It'll connect you with an interactive link to where you can just sign up. If you're going to, 1, 2 players, however many, just put it in the notes. And simple as that. It's that easy.
Okay, so if you're going to golf this week, why not golf out there at Sherwood Forest? Beautiful place, the improvements, and it's really improved and back to the grandeur that it used to be. And there's a meal after the tournament.
Yeah, it's $100 per player with the green fee, the dinner, and we have a raffle. And we've got, we're probably pushing 40 raffle items now.
Wow.
I mean, nice raffle items. So
What if somebody doesn't golf, doesn't like to golf? Can they
The dinner?
Donate. Just donate.
Absolutely. You can use the same link and just put donation in the notes box. Or if you'd like to attend the dinner, we're going to start about 5:30. The dinner alone is going to be $20, so you can pay for it the same way. Either way, we've got about probably, 15 people right now just going to the dinner alone, and then plus we've got about 50 golfers signed up right now, so we've got room for
That's
about.
a big, that's gonna be a nice tournament.
Yeah, so we've got
You still have a
we've
couple
got,
of days. You know,
yeah.
people in the valley, they wait to the last minute to
Correct.
sign up.
Yeah,
So
we'll
you
get
have
some more
50 at this
signups.
point. That's gonna
Right.
be a nice deal.
Yeah.
Now, we have some pictures. I don't know if you could see those. Maybe you could tell us what we're looking at.
That's Donovan and his sister Rain.
Mm-hmm.
He's waiting to go into his therapy session, and it's just typical goofing around, having a great time.
He
with
does
his
physical
sister.
therapy every week, or?
He was. We've had to slow down because he has a bone tumor in his arm, and that's our main focus now. And they're not allowing him to do any therapy.
No therapy. This is a great picture here. What is this?
That's of him and his sister Rain out at Woodward Park
Ah.
in the garden. I forget what the name of the garden.
Is it the Japanese
Yeah,
garden?
the
There you
Japanese
go.
garden at a wedding we were attending.
Shinzen Garden.
Yes,
Correct.
beautiful, beautiful place.
And this is the whole family?
This is the whole
Right.
family. The bottom is his sister Rain.
And that was shot by our good friend Melanie Amos. She actually has a site that you can go to, a Facebook page, but
Uh-huh.
she did a wonderful job. I mean, we've got some great shots on our house.
This is another outdoor shot.
Yes.
Donovan up and around.
And you can see by his arm span just how long his arms are. If you were to measure him from finger to finger, his arm span is actually taller than his height.
Than him. Yeah.
Which is one of the indicators of a connective tissue disease of some sort. It's one of the first.
The body
ones.
doesn't grow at the rate of the arms.
Correct.
Now, is he a racing fan?
Oh,
Oh,
huge.
absolutely.
He loves racing.
He actually was the inspiration for the program that's incorporated now into NASCAR called Kids in the Garage area. He went to a NASCAR race with AJ Allmendinger back in 2010, and they seen how well it worked, so they got on the phone with Bill France Jr., and lo and behold, they had the program incorporated the following year.
Wow.
So that
And
was
that's
pretty cool.
NASCAR, or?
That's NASCAR.
Well, that's a big deal then.
Yeah,
Oh
big
yeah.
deal.
He was actually in AJ Allmendinger's car in the garage before he even went racing.
Wow.
Yeah, and mind you, prior to this, no kid had ever been allowed in the pit area.
Where's the closest NASCAR race to here?
I would think Sonoma and then Fontana would be after
Fontana,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sonoma and Fontana, there's tracks. There should be one in Fresno.
Yeah, we got a lot of people that
wanna-
complain about the noise.
Yeah, but I mean, you'd be like every once in a while. So.
Right.
So what's going on besides the golf tournament? I guess if somebody wants to learn about the disease or hear more about this, they could go to the website.
Right, and that will be under construction shortly. I'm putting specific facts. I'm working closely with Dr. Dietz at Johns Hopkins to get all the pertinent information people need to know. It is pertinent that they do get a clinical genetic diagnosis as to the doctors need to know how to treat them. And with the aneurysm and the vascular system, they need to know how to monitor them. And that is one of our goals here as well from the fundraising is I'm going to be developing brochures and posters to take to medical facilities to educate them.
And you can still go to Donovan's disease. They did a great job at putting all the information on there so people can learn about the disease and other signs, but you can still go there. It needs to be updated.
Well, I guess that with 40 cases in the entire world, doctors, they're not trained to diagnose this.
Well, to
most
give-
doctors would not be.
Right. To
No.
give you an idea, we had a family contact us from Indiana. So that was made it all worth it because we gave them hope. We've actually helped direct their efforts to where it needs to go more instead of like us for 4 years wandering.
Wondering,
Yeah.
not knowing. And does it take a specialized doctor? Would a doctor at Valley Children's, if educated, be able to handle this?
Well,
or-
Valley Children's might very well because they've been dealing with our son, so they're and he sees almost every department there.
He actually taught him a lot.
Yeah.
We're being told, I like to talk about this all day. Go to the golf tournament, go to donovansdisease.com and enter the golf tournament, or call us here at Central Valley Talk. We'll give you more information about it. It's this Friday.
This Saturday.
Saturday is a golf tournament. $100. You get the green fees, you get a meal, and it's for a great cause. So if you're going to golf this week anyway, do it there. If you don't want to go golf there, just send a little donation. Go to the site.
Come and eat dinner.
Come and eat dinner. Go to donovansdisease.com. Click the PayPal link. We will be back. Hopefully Chuck Leonard will be back tomorrow with his new baby in hand. I'm sure he's going to bring the baby to the show. Thank you so much.